Hey Storm fans, it's Aden here for another Storm TV interview, and I'm delighted to bring you returning defenceman C.J Garcia. CJ, I would say normally welcome back to Manchester, but you haven't left.
Yeah. I've after the season, I was enjoying it so much that I wanted to stay and enjoy the summer and take in all the sights of Altrincham. Because it's so different. Every place you go, it's so different in the summer compared to fall or winter. So, I'm just enjoying it so far.
Sure. Have you had a chance to speak to the new coach yet?
Yeah. I've spoke to him a couple weeks ago, and nothing but great things. He seems like very similar to Matt Ginn, but a little different in some ways as well. But he's coaching some really really good places and some great leagues. So I'm excited to see his thinking on the ice and how we move forward as a group.
I mean, it's obvious that you're a big fan of Manchester, so that's obviously played a part in you wanting to come back. I mean, from a hockey perspective, I'm guessing you were very happy to come back as well.
Yeah, no, very very happy. I know for me, it was an all right season. As a team we played really, really well coming in the second half. But, personally I'm looking to strive and do a lot better and just do anything to help the team win again.
Is there anything in particular you're looking to work on with your own game?
Yeah, just being more consistent in the offensive zone and having more of a bigger presence there, and then defensively just being more tough and gritty to play against. It means getting stronger and else and etc. So
Also, we had a big change to the D corps just a few weeks into the season last time round. Obviously, we brought in Morrow and Murphy. What was it like? You kind of had your starting D for the season. Those two guys came in. How did things change around that?
they're both amazing guys, so nothing really changed that much. It's just they fit in perfectly with the group, and playing with them together and playing with Joe and Murph, and you definitely learn a few things, especially from Joe, and stuff that will definitely help you in your career and on the ice, and further your game.
Um, so last season, like you say, that things generally went well, but if you had to take like a personal highlight and a personal low light, what are the two things that you pick?
I think the personal highlight was beating Sheffield in Sheffield. That was up there because I know it hasn't been done in a long, long time, and for that to be done and to win in that building, it was something really, really special. And I'd say, like, I don't know, a low light would be, I don't know, we had that one trip that we went up to Scotland and we were in fifth place or fourth place, and by the end of the weekend we were in like sixth or seventh place, and it was just so much can change when the league's that tight. So I think that was probably one of the low lights, I'd say.
And speaking of low lights, obviously the playoffs at the end of the season, with a tremendous regular season finishing fourth, but then obviously things didn't go so well in the playoffs. What do we think we need to do as a club to kind of take that next step to make it through to the semi-finals and hopefully further?
I think we just have to stick to our game, really. Like, I feel like we maybe got a little too fancy and some sorts, and stop playing direct and being like so physical on teams where they're just giving away the puck to us. And yeah, I just think we need to definitely tighten that up and keep that going for 60 plus games, however many games we play, just to get to that extra level so we can compete in that Final Four weekend.
And finally, is there anything you'd like to say to the fans?
I'm happy. I'd say I'm happy to be back, and can't wait to see you guys again in August and September, and to see you guys around the arena and around Altrincham. So if you guys ever run into me in Manchester, don't be afraid to say hi.
Yeah, as if you're walking through Goose Green on a Sunday, Sunday evening, suddenly hear your name getting shouted, as happened to us a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
You know who you are, guys. Brilliant. Well, CJ, absolute pleasure to speak to you as always. Enjoy the rest of the summer in Aldsea, and look forward to seeing you in August.